Yo. Mm. Isolation is good, right? Yo, let me put this in dark mode. Refresh this. Refresh this. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mm. Yeah, oh my god. Hey, got it to there. Say, oh my god. Oh my god. What are you guys talking about us? Good show. Another productive day, man. Oh, thanks. Let me see what's going on there. Okay. Mm, mm. Let's check. Wait, somebody said something like, "Hello." Wait, what's going on here? Okay. Thanks, my brother. Okay. Good stream. Another productive day. Okay. Thanks, man. Just reply to my brothers on Discord. Thanks, bro. Let me see. Hello, people. George here. Good stream. What's your schedule? Uh, I normally at 2 p.m. I think 3 p.m. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Kigali time. Which is about what? Which is about let me see. I think it's the same as UK, right? Time in UK now. I think oh no, it's 11. Okay, UK is 11. Oh well, wait. I think okay, yeah, it's 11 a.m. So 3 hours ahead. I mean 4 hours ahead, I think. Something like that. Say what's the mm, GMT of Kigali? Okay, Kigali is Central Africa time, so yeah. 2 p.m. Central African time. 2 2 p.m. Kigali, Central African time. GMT, right? I think it's Central African time. If I'm not mistaken, something like that. Hold on, let me edit this message, bro. It is don't switch. Central African time. Okay. What's up, bro? How you, yo, bro? What's your plans on the planet just nowadays, bro? I haven't applied for any job for real. Oh, yeah, you are reacting to me, right? Haven't applied for any job, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm just lazy, that's why. I'm not even chilling like chilling, but I'm just lazy, that's why. But it is already. Hey, Yang, I've decided that long courses have the possibility of not completing before placement, so I've decided I'll learn through one shots and start practicing DSS. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I'll finish the videos and move on. Yep, that's the best strategy. I told you, Brusky. Alright, so I think let me show my people. Show them this part. All right. Boys, so finally we've started a stream. As you guys can see, I'm right there in the corner. So we're streaming every single day and we're going crazy on the stream. So yeah, y'all know what's up, man. I think that is it. Like this is literally like what I do. And from here I'm just gonna for the next 3 hours I'll be streaming. I'll probably finish it's right now 1:30, so I'll probably finish by like I mean 30 minutes from now it's just gonna be 2 p.m. So I'd say 4 hours from now, probably at 6 p.m. Then 6 p.m. I'll probably just do some school work because I have exams tomorrow. So I just read for like that simple thing. I might just read for like 2 hours as well. Then 8 p.m. I'll be free. So that's basically like the entire day for you. Yeah. All right, let's continue going, my boys. Let's see what we have here. I know you're proud of me. Mm, wait, what the hell? The hell is this? Bro, put on dark mode, bro. Let me check my lead code progress. Oh God, main stock. Why are these are all easy problems, right? So wait, I have 67 submissions. Huh? How many problems solved? 15 problems solved. Okay, not bad, bro. Uh, not bad for real. We solved 15 problems. Not bad. Let me try to see if I can solve this lead code problem again. Just stuck, but here on lead code itself. So let me try to solve it. We have a min stack. I don't think we need a constructor for this, like min stack and stuff like that. Then we try to run it. Let's see. Uh, I think we can set this right here. Wait, this is the class. This is the main class. Why do we need a constructor here? I don't understand why we need a constructor. Are we not just repeating ourselves? Are we not repeating ourselves or? Mm. Ooh, my neck, my neck. Okay, let's see. Nope. I'm going to use DQ or array DQ, right? DQ of integers, I think. Wait, define a stack that's supposed to push, pop, top, and get minimum operations. So we have min stack initializes. Okay. This just initializes the object, it's fine. And then from there we push the value, and then we remove the value, then we get the top element, we retrieve the minimum stack. So I think the only way to solve this problem, let me see, why is this stuff not, why is it not registering it? Okay. All right, to solve this problem. Mm. All right, boys. So how do we solve this problem? Let me just, are we recording? Okay, we're recording. So Oh. Mm-mm-mm. I'm sorry, it was a mistake. Every single night, another heartbreak. I can sleep at night unless my heartache. You'll be nothing left. Said you're not sorry, I'm sorry either. Okay, everything is fine. Good, 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 good. So let's go ahead and try to do that. So create a new DQ that is going to take in integers since we are going to, as you can see, we are storing, I mean, we are pushing and popping integers from there. So it's going to be an integer stack. So, or a stack of integers. And we're going to call this main stack. Is equals to new array DQ, new array DQ. Okay, then we are going to create also the second stack that is going to be, let me see, for example, second stack that is going to be the minimum stack or min stack that is going to store minimum numbers. And there you go, that's what we have. And for the push, we just come here on the push. We are going to push this main stack dot push. Let's push that value to the main stack, and also let's pop it from here as well. Main stack dot pop. Since we are storing, we are using two stacks, we need to push on this and also pop from this as well. So we also need to pop from this as well. Main stack dot pop as well. Main stack dot pop, but we need to have some logic to say, like, if the main stack is empty, because we can only push elements if the main stack is empty, or if the value of the main stack, in case it's not empty, is less than or equal to min stack dot peak, which is the element on top of the minimum stack that stick, then we can go ahead and just push that element or push that value to the minimum stack or the min stack. And then from there, we can just be able to push as well, right? The same applies to pop here, but for pop, it's kind of different. If if the main stack, if the main stack dot peak, right? If the top element in the main stack is equals, I think is this equals, maybe this is the equals for Java, is equals to, yeah, I think that's the way you write is equals in Java. Then we can say is equals to min stack dot peak. That means if the top element on the main stack is the same as the top element on the min stack, then we can be able to pop from the min stack. So min stack dot pop, or else we are not gonna pop anything. Then for the top element, we need to just return the element at the top of the main stack. So we say main stack dot peak, because that's gonna be the element on top of the main stack. And for this one, for the minimum value, we need to just return min stack, the element on top of the min stack. So we just say min stack dot pop, peak, and then we can try to run it and see how it goes. Hopefully it's going to run. Okay, we have a problem. Main stack dot peak is an integer. Wait, what is that method? I think it's equals, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's equals. And let's run it again. Because the return the value of this, the q.peak is null. Wait, what's going on here? The main stack dot peak, this one we need to pop now, right? Okay, let's see. The main stack dot peak is equal to main stack dot peak. Then we pop from the main stack, right? and then we pop from the main stack here. Main stack dot pop, my bad. So we just run this and it's going to run. So I think that is all. My ears itching, bro. I'm using the old school way of cleaning the ear. Oh god. Oh shit. I said let's submit the problem. Let's see how it does. Daily streak, 2 days. You are building a habit. Stay consistent. Continue. Okay, that's clean. That's clean. So as you can see, our solution ran in 68 milliseconds, beating 90% of the people at the moment. That's nice. And we are occupying about 64.1 megabytes of memory. Hmm. Okay, it is what it is, my boy. So there you go. That's the solution for today. And let me go to see need code. Hold on. See need code stack. And yeah, I've solved the stack. So we shall see what to do again tomorrow. So for now, we can just continue. Bro, what's up? Yo, what's good? How are you doing? Venkat. Your name is a little bit hard. I don't know. Is your name Venkat? Venkat. I think. Let me pop this chat out so I can read the chat better. Something like this. Okay. All right. I think like this is good. So broski. Something like that. I think is okay. Let me refresh this. And then I can just remove the chat from here. Okay. So that's good. That's good. That's good. I can see your chat, bro. Thanks for tapping in, my brother. Okay, so we can continue with the microservices. Let me see. What do we have? Today we have inter-service communication. Let me just recap on what we did yesterday. Amazon clone. Oof. So yesterday we worked on the order service, but the order service wasn't complete. Yeah, it wasn't complete. We had some issues with it that we had planned that we shall finish today. And we finished the product service, the user service. I think that is it. So the API gateway, discovery service, they are all okay. Product service, user service, I feel like the order service is the only one where we have the issue. So let's go and try to see how we can solve that. Let me open this. Where is it? Where is it? Enter the idea. Okay, so open Amazon microservices. My bad, I'm yawning way too much. All right, so boom, let me run Docker desktop. We have all our services. Big fan of your content, my G. Just keep going, man, and keep inspiring. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you a lot. It means the world to me, dog. How you doing, bro? Where you from? Where you from? I just do these live streams to keep me motivated, bro. Like that's the only thing, I swear to God. It is not for the money or whatever. So I am very, very like super happy to do these live streams because I want to look back and this is something great because 5 years from now, dog, I'll be excited and happy that I did this. Are you from India? That's great. That's great. I just be happy. Like, let's say I have a job and I'm just in my workplace or I have money or whatever and I'm just chilling. It's like, damn, bro, I really put in work for sure because nobody can take that away from you. So that's the reason why I do these live streams. And I appreciate you for like saying hi in the chat. You feel me? Because most people just watch, don't say shit. You get it? Or some people just don't even watch at all. They just skip, which is fine. Because we all have things to do in life. But at the end of the day, it's not bad to support your brother. You feel what I'm saying? So thank you, my G. Let's go and see what we gotta work on next. And the stuff that is like funny is that I have a Discord server with like so many people, like a bunch of people, let's say friends, right? That I talk to all the time. So yeah, they are very funny, bro. They are very funny. So if you guys would like to join the server or just say hi or whatever, you guys can always join. I'm just gonna add this invite link somewhere here so that y'all can check it out anytime you guys are free. So let me add it here. Where is it? Okay, I just added in the chat. Okay, I think that is it. That's the Discord. Let me pin the message so you can be on top there. All right, there you go. That is it. So let's just continue with today's project, which is inter-service communication. Although I have to finish the order service, right? I haven't finished it. So let's just do the inter-service communication, see how it goes. Okay, so inter-service communication. Let's say, what can I open? Is it Claude or is it ChatGPT? I think ChatGPT is good at these things, right? ChatGPT. Okay, ChatGPT. I'll say I wanna. Okay, I currently uh, three microservices. That is the user service. What again do I have? User service, product service, order. Yeah, user service, product service, order, discovery service, which is with Eureka server, API gateway, up and running. But I wanna have them communicate internally using Spring Boot and Spring Cloud. How do we uh, do that? We use RPCs, which is gRPCs, right? gRPCs. Or what do you think? So I'm just gonna say you are a senior Spring Boot backend dev. Guide me. Mm, as a junior. I think that will make more sense, right? So let's see. Let's put on the senior dev hat on and defog this. What's the meaning of defog, bro? AI can just say anything these days. Let me see. What's the meaning of defog? To clear up the fog. Oh, the fog, the actual fog itself. Okay, makes sense. What's going on here? You haven't updated your custom instructions in a while. Change how this anytime you're tweaking the instructions. Can I update this? Yeah, I don't want this guy to be more friendly and more personal, no, more professional and factual, more energetic, less calm and neutral. I don't want you to do too much. Clear formatting at least more paragraphs and instead of lists. Clear formatting, okay. Use more emojis. No, don't use any emojis. It's so annoying. Yeah, straight to the point, bro. I feel like that is it. I'm professional. Nerdy. What should we use, boys? Quirky, playful? No. Professional and polished, bro. Now that is it. Okay, let's continue working. So you already have the hard part done. You record the gateway, that's solid microservice plumbing. Now the question is how the services talk to each other inside the system without turning into a spaghetti monster. Is everything still okay? Yep, everything is fine. Okay. Now the baseline truth. Internal service communication in Spring Cloud usually starts simple and boring on purpose. Boring scales better than clever. The default battle tested path HTTP plus REST plus cloud load balancer via Eureka. How internal communication normally work Spring Cloud way. Each service registers Eureka. This is fine instead of hard coding URL services and call each other by user service name. Oh, Order service will be calling the product service. Okay, thanks a lot, my brother. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot for sure. So the order service is gonna be calling the product service. Hmm. Add dependency in the order service. Spring Cloud starter open theme. So we have open theme client name, open theme. Why is this called open feed? I don't know. So theme client, we have the name is a product service. And then interface product client, product ID, get product ID. Product detail, product client, or get product ID. I can't believe, bro. No way this is true. No way this is going to work. No URLs, no ports. Eureka plus load balancer handle instance discovery. This is Spring Cloud Happy Path. External clients, API gateway, internal services, direct services, service call. Do not route internal calls through the gateway. That adds latency, coupling, and pain. Okay, now the gRPC question. This is why genius usually overthink. Yes, you can use gRPC. No, you probably shouldn't yet. That simple, human readable, native Spring support, fast to debug. Okay, gRPC pros. Bro, why do the pros sound scary? Okay. Spring Cloud ecosystem fits very small naturally. There's also event-driven architecture, very senior move. Not everything should be synchronous. For example, order placed, inventory updated, email sent. Instead of chaining REST calls, publish an event, order created. Let product slash notification service react. Yeah, we can use Kafka, okay? And tight coupling. What I would recommend if you set up. Mm, there's a lot to this. Wait, why is this tab not reading? Okay, so bro, I almost dozed off, bro. Call will make a call synchronously only if The caller cannot proceed without the response. Async. So synchronous. Order user, validate user exists, check user status. Oh, bro, what's going on with me? I just, bro, what in the hell is going on? I'm a little bit sleepy. That's crazy because I slept for 7 hours yesterday. Oh God, why? Um, okay, we need to use async calls for query plus validation paths. Validate user exists, check user status. Okay, order and user, then order and product, fetch product price, check availability of the stock, validate product exists. Okay, so use events, anything that is a side effect after order is created, reduce inventory, send email, push notification, generate invoice, analytics, loyalty points. This should not block the user. This is eventual consistency and it's fine. One failure kills the whole chain. Latency explodes. Bro, I'm having a very hard time, bro. You guys won't even believe. Let me just stretch myself a little bit. By the way, I got this skipping rope. I just need to know how to fix it. I think this is how it's supposed to be, by the way. I think I got this skipping rope and this is supposed to have time. I don't know why it's not. Judge, you at work. Thank you for saying hi, bro. We even just started just a minute ago. No problem, bro. Enjoy your walk. When you come home, you'll find us streaming. That's my brother. Hey, I'm still waiting for your video, you know? I'm waiting for your video. Soon as you finish your video, just let me know. Or you just upload it, I'll watch it. Yeah, I have a skipping rope here, boy, because of you yesterday. I saw how you were fit, man, and I got inspired to get fit as well. So I have my skipping rope here, and I'm gonna be using it because yeah, why not? You understand? So that is that. Just now I'm awake. Okay, so let's look at what we have today. It's like a lot. Probably Saturday gonna be hard. Let's go. Healthy bodies gonna say healthy mind. Fine, for sure. That's true. Uh, hey man, before you go, right? I told you yesterday. I'm like, listen, bro. If your company is looking for developers, you know where to find me, bro. I don't care if they're paying people in Greece $100. I would rather get $100 in Greece than $1,000 where I'm at, because where I'm at is just BS, bro. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, just hit me up. I'm here, okay? No worries. Let me look at RabbitMQ. I don't think it's okay to introduce RabbitMQ right now. RabbitMQ. And okay, before doing the inter-service communication thing, let me look at what we need. What I recommend for your setup? Fiend recipe as for internal calls, service to service, not via gateway. Resilient 4J for retries and my company says there's almost like 20 people and they are not hiring at the moment. But if anything opens, trust me, are you? That's not a boy. No problem, brother. No worries at all, bro. Just let me know. I wish you the best, bro. Like, I swear to God, you seem like a kind person, like a very cool person to be with. Yeah, not bad, my brother. Okay. Just enjoy your work. Just let me know. I'm probably gonna switch companies like this year to move to a bigger company, so more chances to refer you then. What can I do for you, my brother? Thanks, brother. All the best to you. So, all right, man. Thanks, bro. No worries. We shall meet up later, all right? Just whenever you get time, you'll always find us streaming. Yeah. Today we started off the stream on a bad energy because I'm way too. I don't know why. I just feel a little sleepy, but I'm good because I slept 7 hours and I'm still a little tired. So there's no problem, my brother. Let me not keep you with me. Just go have fun, enjoy, your workplace. We shall meet up. Yeah, see later if only. Uh, what? Proofing. Wow, it's raining like crazy, bro. So wait now. What do we do? Instead of chaining RESTful calls, we can publish an event called order created and let the product or notification service react, right? So I think that's what we can do. Now, can we try to make it entertaining? Let's say, okay, um, between the order and product, can we introduce rather than queue and then use the event driven architecture? Let me see. What's up, Unc? Yo, Nietzsche was good, bro. How you doing? Yep. Between the order and product, problem key is valid and good design if you do it correctly. The key is what moves to the events and what stays synchronous. This is why most people mess up. Do not make everything async. What should not be event driven? Order and product validation. You still need synchronous for product exists. Price, availability check. Now, user needs immediate feedback. You can't eventually tell the user the product didn't exist. So this stays. Oh, so this is okay. So what should the event-driven architecture look like? The state changes slash side effects for a clean architecture. Let's see. API gateway, order service. So this is a synchronous call to the product service. Read and validate, and then save the order, call the pending or created, then publish order created event, and then RabbitMQ takes it from here. Now, another question I want to ask is the RabbitMQ going to be is RabbitMQ gonna be indeed, man? How are you doing, bro? How's life, brusky? Is it gonna be a separate? How do I call it? A separate is separate what service? Bro, it's raining, man. It's raining like crazy. Processes are not a string with microservice. Think layouts, not just services. Logical. The okay. Message broker, database, config server optional, observability. Bro, this is some crazy tech stack going on. Oh, so before we proceed, right? I think it's best if we tell AI what we have currently. So let me see if I can get that folder. Developer, we have web dev, no. Idea projects, yep. Data bucket, I got this one. Let's drop it here. Yeah, you can only upload 5 files at the same time. Shit. Okay, let's try it with this Perplexity Pro. Okay, let's drop this here. Okay, what do you understand from the source? Okay. What do we do from here? Let's see. Decide your goal. Pick what you want to do now. Run the microservices locally, clean up the repo, remove IDEs, noise. What is this stuff even talking about? Ah, it's okay. Let's look at the state of our microservices. Let me run these, all of them actually. Let me start with the discovery server, the API gateway, the order service, and the user service, and the product service. Wait, in the order service, there's a column that's duplicated. In the models, what is duplicated, bro? Created that. Okay, we have created that, created that, created that. Okay. And this is supposed to be paid. Pay that. Not bad. Okay. I think we are good to go now. Let me test this with Postman. Mm, boys, this stuff is raining like crazy, but I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Okay. Product service, order service. Let's go to so from here. This is the order name, type of products, order name. Okay. How do we call anything? How do we give a you know, Oh, it's raining. It's raining heavily, man. It's raining heavily. I swear to God. I can't even speak, boys. That's how crazy it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have a skipping thing here. I'm gonna be using it in a minute. Can you guys see this clearly? Let's say. Boys, this is fire. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's fire. Come on, bro. I think this how it should be. Yeah. This shit is too good, bro. I can see, y'all can see me skipping, bro. Nah. I'll be using it throughout the entire stream, you know. I feel like we shall be taking regular breaks. We want to get in shape, my boys. Now let me just put this on voice isolation. Okay, I think it's good like this, right? I think y'all can hear me clearly now. I don't know, but it's okay. So what I'm trying to do within the user service security config, we have this for testing, allow users to uh okay, here we are allowing to get all users. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I need to go to JWT user service. Okay, where's the JWT, bro? Where is user service security config? Do we have JWT here? Hold on. The registered users. Uh, Set password. Oh, we don't have any JWT yet. We don't have any JWT yet. Oh, what are we doing here? We have a password encoder, security config. Okay, this is password encoder. So we need a JWT token that is stateless, right? I think we even have it on this project about data bucket. Let me just open it here. So we can just take the auth. You can go to user service, expand JWT service. We just have to add only this. Let's go to application YAML. We take this entire JWT, and we can go to Amazon account, and then what else can we do? Oh my God. Oh, please go to YAML, application YAML. JWT. Okay. Wait. So we have the JWT secret. We'll grab this JWT service. JWT service. Let's go to Amazon. Within services, press this. AWT, you need to open it. This window. Okay, so got the user service, password encoder, the role is producer, is fine. Okay. What else do we have here? If username is not provided, set the username to that, update the profile, PTO is blank, then if PTO is null and the PTO, the password is null, is not blank. Okay. If the password is not null and the password is not blank, then set the password encoder, but that's too much work. Let's go security. Then security config. Session one. The auth controller. This is the user controller. AWT filter. Go around and put somebody again. Part of that again. AWT filter. One first one. Okay. Auth controller. Copy this. Controllers. Controller. That's this. Okay. Okay. User service and go to security config. Session management, session stateless. What they do is for filter before, data two, username, password, authentication, what's security config, storage here, and then add filter before, filter before. Required argument constructor. We need to get the JWT filter. Let me have a look. JWT service. Okay. Go here. Form.xml. And we need to grab JWT dependencies from here. Okay, copy, nothing else. All right. JWT and this fractions. Oh God. Okay, so everything is fine except this. I know why this dependency is having some vulnerabilities, but let's try to fix it. Oh God. Um, mm, um, um, Netflix, you requirement. You requirement. Vulnerabilities. So we're gonna have to use this version 5. So we can grab this entire dependency. Hmm. Hmm. How is there some vulnerability? How can we fix it? Let me see. Can we downgrade 15? Okay, use this one. Maybe. Mm, mm. Bro, is it like all of them that have this vulnerability thing? So I don't understand it at all. What's going on here? Transit what? Transitive cross-site scripting exercise? What is that? Oh my God. So there's a vulnerability with this stuff, and I don't know why. How can we fix this? So let's look at Netflix Eureka client vulnerability. Okay, we fix this shit. Mm, here's my home dot XML. Okay, let's copy our entire pom.xml. Let's pass in that and see. Okay, so all right, let's see. Bro, this shit didn't fix anything. Oh God. So what's the solution now, bro? Apache client version prior to version 4 this can misinterpret malfunction authority. So I need to get prior to version this. So that means which one is not, let me see. Let's go back prior to 5 point something, 4.5. Hmm. Bro, it's annoying me right now. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna ignore it, bro. Check. And better version. Mm, mm, mm. Oh God, this is now confusing me. Just let's first try it out. It's clearly still showing that problem. What have we fixed now? Yeah, please, bro. Let's leave it as is, but I don't really care at this point. Well, ah, let's see. I don't know what the problem is. I just don't get it. Mm, Mm, can AI just stop with all this? Oh, what do you mean by all this, bro? Like that is I don't know. Let's see. Yes, no more issues. See how ChatGPT made it easy, bro? What the hell? Okay, we don't have any problem, bro. It's all good now. Let's look at this. We have everything that we need. JWT. User. Can we just remove the role? Oh, you can keep the roles. We can actually keep the roles. Let me just add within. Let me just add roles. I mean enums. Let me just say enums dot. I think I can just say roles. Roles if that's a regular seller or seller or buyer or admin. It is fine. We can add it in the user model. Sub little. Yeah, Dagi no daddy, that's no problem. Huh? Ah, it's not that, but just do you, bro. So, what happened? Huh? It's crazy. Wow. What will they chop now? Yeah, I had to go and get it in the morning. No, I haven't tried it yet. You wanna try it? Okay. Uh, oh my goodness, bro. Let me just open this on a new window and let me close this off. I want to just get the user service model from this here. Here we're taking in the username, email profile, that's none of our business. Created that, updated that is also fine. We also appending where the roles are. Okay, roles. By default, everyone is just going to be a buyer. I think that's okay. This one will implement user details and then you can use it later. So I think that makes sense. Let's look at the roles here. For buyer, seller, admin. Okay. All right. This is we're getting the username, the email, password, and the roles as well. So private. Oh God, I can type private. I think we're gonna say roles as role, and then by default, everyone's just gonna be a seller. I mean a buyer by default. And let's just say enum type enumerated, and then the enum type is going to be a string column here. We're going to say name is rows and updatable, I mean nullable should be false because obviously we need a row, right? Mm, that's okay. That's okay. Then this one will implements user details. User details. Then there are some things we need to implement methods. Let's just implement those methods. I think we can implement all of them actually. Let's just implement all of them. Credentials expired and blah blah blah. Now get authorities here, list of authorities. We can just grab the one that we have here. No, cancel rather than repeating ourselves. Oh my goodness. So let's just go to user. The list of rows, we just grab this one, which is going to be a new simple granted authority. Then we take role plus the username also. So role plus, I mean the role name. So that's the same thing we're going to do here. List of here, we're going to say new instance of the granted authority. I think it's new granted authority, not like that. Wait. New simple granted authority. And then we're going to have the role as role like this. I think it's going to be role like this. And then plus role dot name, the name of the role. What's going on here? Annotated with none. Oh, yo, what's good, my boy? You are back, man. How you doing, brother? Somebody said hi, Unc. Okay, this is supposed to be like this with the role, right? New simple role. How have you been, man? Matter of fact, can I remove this? No, this is okay. Just give me a second. What's good? What's good, my G? Let me look here. We have let's get authorities. Get authorities. What did I say? Did I say null? It should be non-null. This is supposed to be okay. I can leave it as is though. I'm not supposed to just put this constraint, because if I put this constraint, then we shall have some trouble. So I'm just gonna remove this entirely. Just leave it as enum type like this. Oh, I can just remove the nullable and keep it nullable because users might not provide it anyways. What's going on here again? Not annotated method overrides. Not authority. What? What's going on here, bro? Well, then we have the role, and okay, this is role. The same thing we have here, right? This is role, and this is within roles. Role plus role name. Why is it tripping? Extends granted authority and returns a list of this. I just don't know why we have a problem, bro. I have no idea completely here. So let's see. Let's see why we have that problem. I'm gonna remove this annotation and close this off. Let me stop all these, bro. Okay. So what's going on here? Not annotated method overrides method with at null marked. I don't know what that is, bro. What's that supposed to mean? Let me just copy this and I ask AI. What the hell is this supposed to mean? Um, okay. So many of this in context of, let me look at the context. The context is within, we are just extending user details, right? It shouldn't give us that error. Not annotated method overrides method annotated with this occurs because your user class in this marked with not null likely by this account expired, return true for your logic. Wait, is it this? It's account. Okay. Oh, this is the one that is overriding it. Let me just remove it. It's account non-expired. What? Oh gosh. I can't solve this problem, bro. I think I'm gonna have to give up here now. This has annoyed me already. I don't even know what the hell it's talking about. Okay. Well, let me close this. Close on. Let me continue with this and seeing what the issue is. JWT. Let's import this. We cannot import this as well. Let's remove this model. So import this class. Okay. So this is where we need to get the role. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to mean. So we want to attach the role here to the token we're generating, right? So everything else is fine. Let's look at where we're having issues. JWT service, okay, not bad. It's not a problem. We shall fix it. Related problem. Okay, within the user authentication, exactly. Within this auth server, we have some problems we gotta fix them. Let's remove all of this. Remove. And then we start with the user service. Matter of fact, the user service is still the same with the other one, right? So we can just grab this entire user service. It's still the same thing. We can just grab this entire user service. That is still the same. We can copy this and kill this off. Press this here. Let me remove this for now. Okay, I think I can just paste it here. Yep. So now everything is fixed, I guess. Wait, let me see. What the hell? User service. No way. This is the user, and this is the user service. So yeah, I think it's fixed now. This, get this. We have user service, JWT service, and user again. No, it's not what we need, bro. We have user there. What I want us to pick is this user service, like this entire user service here. This one. Copy this and then we paste it here. Within the service, it's going to ask us overwrite everything that we have. Not bad. So let's remove, let's open this and remove this entire thing. Okay, then we can begin importing this user repository, user mapper. We can import the user class, which is this, I mean, the model itself. User response, no, we are using, let's look at the DTO. Here we're using register user DTO. And we should be returning this. What are we returning? It's supposed to be register user request DTO. And this is resource conflict rows, not user. This is supposed to be seller. Okay. What else can we refactor? Okay, for the login, we are using login user request. Login user request DTO as DTO. And let's import resource not found, invalid credentials. I think we have that, isn't it? We have invalid credentials, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at global exception handler. Yep, we have invalid credentials. That's nice. What else do we have? Okay, user response here. We are supposed to use register user response. Register user response DTO. Okay, then to response DTO, we are using register user as well. Mapper dot to register user response DTO. That is fine. Here we are using register as well. User response DTO, and we are returning to register user response DTO. Now, for the case of this, we are using UUID, required long provided UUID. So let's just, let's use long as well. Okay, that is fine. Register user response DTO and user update DTO. I think we don't have any update within our DTO, right? Yep, we don't have any update, but what are we going to update anyways? User update DTO. What are we going to update? User profile. I don't think we are going to update anything here really. So I'm going to leave out the updating for now. So I'm going to just close this entire updating. And I'm gonna just remove this part out for now. So, okay, that is gone. Let me look at what's going on here. Related problem. All right, so I think for now this one is saved. We need to come here and just import these classes like register. I mean, here we're using register. Yep, user login response DTO. Why are we using user login response DTO in a place where we don't need to use it? We are registering users. So how we, okay, so we're gonna get register user response detail and create response to cookie, not bad, we shall fix that. Let's import this class. And then we get the register user. Copy this, copy that. Oh God. Let's go down here. So we have register user response detail, generate token. So that means we need to import the JWT service. Final JWT service as JWT service. And then we need to import the user service as well. Do we have the user service? Yes, we do have the user service. Import that class. Okay, we're almost set. This is gonna be login. So we just this is gonna be login response, login user response detail. That's fine. User login detail. We have login user. So login user request DTO. All right. So everything is nearly done. So here we are returning an instance of user login response DTO. Let's return an instance of login user response DTO, and it's going to take in dot to user login response DTO. Wait, this was to user response DTO. So to user register request DTO. No, What the hell? We have some problems, bro. Hmm. So what are we returning here? I'm getting kind of confused. So we are returning user response DTO. No. Oh goodness. So login user, register user. Okay. We need to use this login request DTO. And then what's going on here? Required type, register user request DTO, provided login user request DTO. Let's go to the service, user service, and fix these problems. This is not supposed to be user, bro. God damn. Boys, I'm cooked, man. Today I'm cooked. Yeah, I swear to God. I'm cooked, bro. Okay. I'm cooked. I swear to God. Let me see. User response by email. Nope. User response by DTO. What is here? What the hell is all this? So move these ones. So now we have register user and login user, right? JWT service. It's okay. JWT auth filter is also okay. So I think we only left with a few things to solve, right? Which is this auth here. Hmm. To let's say user register response DTO will make sense. But then what again? Required type long, provided this. Hmm. Okay, wait a minute. Let me leave it as this. User, and then to user login response DTO. All right, boys. I think I'm already confused right now. 100% I'm confused and I'm done with this now. I can't. There is no way I can fix this, bro. I don't know what's going on. Register return this. So I need to return register response DTO. Isn't it what I did? This is create response with cookie. Okay, so user response DTO. And this is a response entity that we are taking in. Then we are returning to login response DTO. So when we log in, that's when we need to create this in a cookie, right? So this should be the way it is. But instead of this, instead of that long, let's try to remove this. Okay, that's fine. Now how can we check what this needs? How did I get out? How the hell did I just close that off? Okay, it's here. Bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm having like the worst time of my life right now. What is this one requiring now? Expected one argument, but found zero. So there's some abstraction here going on. Let's see what we need from here. Login. So required type is register user, but I got instead this, so we should use login. But god damn, this is creating a user, like registering a user. Why is it written as log? Oh my god. Let's say login user response UTR. Let me see. It's gonna be an issue. Wait. Change the first parameter of the first user signature. So we are returning. I think that's the problem because here we're returning a user. We are returning a user rather than returning response user response DTO. So register user response DTO. The save. Oh my god, bro! I'm confused right now. Oh god. Register user. Where's the user service now? And the model. And the fucking numbers. Okay, user to user entity. And then user response DTO to user response DTO. That is what we have. I mean, is it the same as what we have? Let's look at our mapper. No, this is order. Let's go to these mappers. Yes, bro. Login doesn't deserve response entity, so I think that's why. Let's go and just copy this one here, and let's just import this here. But still the same thing. Let's remove this entire thing. Register user DTO. We have login, register user request DTO, register user request DTO, and this is to user entity. And then user response DTO to user response DTO. So register user response DTO, and that is it. So we can now fix the problem here. Oh God. Uh, register user response detail. Okay. Register user response detail. Ah, boys, I'm gonna stop here, bro. I'm so stressed out, bro. I swear to God, I'm so stressed. I'm not even gonna continue this trend, bro. That is it. It is what it is today, my boys. I'm done for. I swear. I'm done for. I'm done for. Catch you guys tomorrow, bro. Today's gonna be like today's my worst stream. I can't even lie to you guys. I'm so fucking tired, and I'm not just tired, but I'm just stressed, you know. So catch you guys tomorrow, boys. It happens, man.